Good morning, big city people. We are in the building. You know what time it is? It's time for the show. Good morning. It's the early morning buzz with your man Mo Diggity Dog. I'm up in the place. All right, y'all. Let's do it. You know what is health is wealth, and you gotta stay healthy. You gotta work out. You gotta keep your body together. Stay fit. We're gonna talk about that today. Let's stay fit today. Let's get it together. So I'm gonna give you a moment, just to get yourself some space. In the kitchen, the living room, in the bathroom, no matter where it is, let's do it, yo. Let's work out. Let's really get some exercise in. Are you ready? Don't just sit there. I know you're sitting there. You think I can't see you. I know you're out there somewhere, people. Come on, America. It's time to get up. It's time to get up. It's a brand new day. Thursday. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And that means we got one more day before we get into this weekend. And then you already know what it is. It's time to work out and get that body together. Let's do it, y'all. Yes. It's the workout morning show. I think some of y'all are being lazy. So let's get up into it. I'm going to get with you this time. I'm going to get with you. I'm going to count you out. Let's start doing some jumping jacks. How about that? Let's go. Put your hands by your side, and let's get a round of 10. Now let's do 20 jumping jacks. Okay. Let's do 3 sets of jumping jacks, right? Let's see how that works. 3 sets of 20 jumping jacks. Are you ready? All right, I'm gonna count you out. All right, so I'm gonna stay with you. 10 sets, 3 sets of 20. Now, if the music stops, then we stop. All right, you got it? All right. Give you a break next time. We'll just go right through the music, all right, and keep going. All right, are you ready? Let's get in the jumping jack position. Let's go, y'all. Let's get ready. Hands by your side. Let's get ready. I'm gonna walk you through it. Let's go.
Louisa.
All right. Let's breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. How's that feel? Had a little bit of an interruption right there, but that's okay. Had somebody knocking at the door, somebody ringing the bell. And but that's all right, though. I'm sure you guys kept it going. That's what you're supposed to do. You don't need me. You can do it by yourself. Health is wealth, and it's important to keep our bodies together no matter what. You know, synchronizing ourselves early in the morning. That's what it's all about. That morning exercise, getting it together. What you put in your system in the morning gives you your energy for the day. Make sure you have all the things that's necessary in your body. If you're in the West Coast, you don't have to worry about eating pills with vitamin E. But if you're in the East, you have to have vitamin E because we don't have that much sun and it's cold. So make sure you put vitamin E. Well, vitamin E is good too, but vitamin D is an essential part of your body, and that's important. Also, zinc is very good too as well. All right, so let's get into it. Let's get started. Let's start off with I Am Unlimited. You already know what this is. It's the morning show, y'all. Let's go. Yes. Good morning. Health is wealth, and we always have to stay healthy, especially in these times. We have to make sure that we put the right things in our system. The foods that we eat is important, because if we don't give our bodies good things to eat, we're going to... Hold on one second, I'm getting a phone call. Okay. Alright, I got a little message there. What's up there, brother Brian Kelly? How you doing this morning, man? I got your message, man. It came in my ear. Okay, so let's talk about the foods. There really isn't any one food that seems to help with flu-like symptoms. There are certain nutritions, right, that include protein, vitamin A, vitamin C, and vitamin D, and E, and zinc. Those things are helpful to support your immune system. Foods with protein, foods with vitamin A, foods with vitamin C, foods with vitamin D, foods with vitamin E, and foods with zinc in it. I don't recommend starting a new supplement routine now, especially without talking to your doctor or your dietitian first, mainly because many of these nutritions and these nutrients are easy to get in your diet by eating a variety of diet, and also because in large quantities they may lead to a negative side effect. A smoothie made with fruit and yogurt, or nut butter, may help you get the calories in if you're not hungry. Chicken soup is comforting and may be beneficial when you have a respiratory infection. Ginger may help with any nausea. Try it in your tea or add it to carrot soup or anything like that. The other things that things that are not good for you is like alcohol, and that's alcohol. Alcohol is dehydrating and may inhibit your immune system. So if you start feeling sick, skip the booze and replace it with something hydrating. You got to keep that water in your system. If you have GI symptoms, you may want to limit hard to digest food, like certain kinds of vegetables, beans, and whole grains. They take more energy to digest and may upset your stomach and your GI tract. Swap them for for certain foods that are easy to digest. Crackers and crunchy and other crunchy hard foods, spicy foods, and anything very acidic. Lemon and vinegar may irritate your throat if you have a sore throat. You may have to tolerate these foods, though again it depends on your system. So that is some of the things. Sorry, got to go to the chat. Hey, good morning, the spoiled princess with a heart. Zamila, how you doing this morning? Good morning. Hope everyone is well. Let me see what you got here. Let me see all these. All right, good morning. Here we go. Zamila says, good morning. I'm back. How are you? I'm doing well, Zamila. It's great to see you back. I hope you are well. I know you've been working hard. Update me. What's going on with you? How you been? What's been happening? You've been working. You're still in your relationship. I hope everything is well. Spoiled princess with a heart. Good morning. Good morning. I got your message last night. Spoiled princess. I don't know. I'm kind of confused. But we'll talk about that. I don't know if I gave you my number or not, but I definitely need to give you my number. I'm not sure if I did that. Yes, blessings. I'm top of blessings. Oh, okay, you're helping your mother. Okay, I got you. I know I'm getting these a little bit late, y'all. I'm sorry. Good morning, Bev. Good morning, Bev. How are you? Blessings and blessings to you. I hope everyone is well this morning. I am well. I overslept a little bit again. But I'm up and about. The military's been working hard. I am taking classes to be a nurse manager. Wow. How's it going in these hospitals that you're working in? Are you seeing a lot of patients? Is it rising in Bliss where you are? What's been going on? Are you in the midst of the storm? You're a mess. Jamila said, she keeping me in line. That's funny. Yeah, I'm definitely laughing at that one. Keeping me in line. You're funny. Yes. Still hiding behind the camera. Sometimes I come on in the morning times. All right. That's great. It's good to see you all. Good to see you all here this morning. That's great. We're talking about nutrition and putting the right things inside of our body, just to keep us in a good condition, eating well. Yesterday I juiced, and I had some beets mixed with carrots and apples. Now, let me tell you something. I cannot stand beets. Okay, I can't stand them at all, but I know that my body loves it. So what I do is I juice it, and just to break that, because I really can't stand that taste. Just to break the monotony, I'll mix it with like apples, and I'll mix it with carrots, and I'll juice that, and then it'll be edible to drink. Some of the things that are not good for you, if you mix it with something, it'll kill the taste, and you'll be able to do your thing. Also, if you have ever struggled with COVID, right? Let me tell you something. Your toothbrush that you're using, you might want to just throw that toothbrush out. because that toothbrush holds a lot of diseases inside of it. So that's another important tip for those who have just got infected. And that'd be crazy, because it's like, you'll brush your teeth when you have COVID, and then the COVID is gone, and what are you going to do? Brush your teeth again and get it back again? I don't know. That's a crazy thought. But that's what the doctor says. Zamila says she's still dating, and he is not cheating on me yet. You're funny. Wow. She said he's not cheating on me yet. Well, you make sure you take your time. You know what I'm saying? Don't jump to nothing real quick. Make sure that the person is in the right mind state. You don't want to make a mistake. Don't throw your feelings in it too fast. And if you've already done that, then oh my God. Okay, she said, what I meant, if you already have a loved one that has passed away, and you wave photos up in your home, then why take it down? No, here's the thing. Everything that I say on this channel is just something that's like my opinion. This is something that I think personally that I go through. Like when I walk in the house and I see a picture of my brother, sometimes me personally, it just puts that memory in my mind. Now if I have the pictures in a separate room, where if I had a big enough place and I had pictures of people that passed away in a separate room, then I can go there to that room, and that will be like the room, that shrine for me. But if I walk in the door and I see pictures of some of the people that have passed away, it'll make me somber. I have a friend that has a family member that passed away, and that person has the picture right in their room, and so when they wake up, they see that picture, and you start your day, and the first thing you're thinking on your mind is that your family member passed away. So that's my personal opinion. I'm not trying to direct anybody to do that. I'm just speaking. That's all. All right. I hope that explained it. All right. So thank you so much, Beverly. I appreciate you. Zamila says the COVID numbers are up and down at the hospital I work at. You are right. Is that what you off are? Okay, well maybe her pinky got messed up and she couldn't type all the way, but that's okay. That's okay. Yes. Okay. It seemed like you had a little bit of a tough day yesterday, Princess. It seemed like you got a little upset a little bit. Yeah, so listen, today we're talking about health and wealth. Yeah, no, definitely. Pictures, they can make you sad and happy, and that is, that's why I don't have any pictures up in my immediate area. Like I have pictures maybe in an area where it's like a shrine. So yeah, definitely. No. For you, it's good memories for you. Everybody's different. So I don't push my thoughts of thinking on anybody else. I'm just speaking me. Whew. Okay, y'all, you already know what it is. It's the morning buzz with your boy Mo Diggity Dog in place. Woof woof. Yeah, I should get like a sound effect of a dog, right? Yeah. Exercise, y'all. Exercise. All right, let's just try to do something a little bit different, y'all, and try to get a little motion in again. Let's get. I got another little song that's a little bit different, but it'd be great if you can get up and boogie. Move your shoulders, exercise your mind. Okay. Okay, that's great. Okay, that's great, Princess. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Okay, so U of R is the name of the hospital, biggest hospital in Rochester. Wow. Okay. It's a weird name though. U of R. Yeah, you can only see that in Bliss. U of R. That's something that somebody would do in Bliss. Yeah. It's definitely country. Oh man, if you guys would like to get in contact with me, you can email me at modevtiff@yahoo.com, and also please like and subscribe and share Like It Really Is with Maurice. I appreciate it. It goes a long way. If you're not a member of the subscription team or the people that have subscribed, get on it today. Subscribe to the channel. In the morning times we get some exercise in. We're going to do a couple of more exercises after I finish conversating. But if you can you can go over to our Like It Really Is channel, and you can subscribe to the channel and get some good information, some good talent, and a little bit of funny things here and there, but this is more of like a family, so if you're not busy, you want to be a part, jump right in the chats, get onto YouTube, become a subscriber to this channel, jump in the chats and let's talk. It's nothing big. Let's just have some serious talk. How do you think? What do you think about that? All right, I hope that sounds good. All right, let's go over to Facebook, man. Let's give some hollers out to some of the people over on Facebook. I want to give a big shout out to my boy Ernest out there in Florida. Big shout out to T's World. Yes. And a special shout out. Let's see who's over here. Yeah, everybody's in the building today. That's good. It's good to see. It's good to see. Yes. So it's another day, and we are on Thursday. It's Thursday today, so we got to get up and finish out the week and finish all the things that we said we were going to do. Make power moves. All right. While I'm looking at this here, getting it situated, making sure that we're in the right places. Because we're streaming live on Facebook today, and really I'm not going to be doing that too much. I want to really kind of limit the Facebook on my page and get you guys over to the members only group. So if you can go to members only, it's called Like It Really Is. Let me just double check. It's Like It Really Is with Bamboo, members only. If you can get into that group, I'll repeat it again, Like It Really Is with Bamboo, members only. And those who want to see me on IG, we are on IG, and we're at Like It Really Is _ Real Talk. You can find us on IG. Yes, we must put that in there too as well. IG. Like it really is. Real _ real talk. Yes, that's we'll be putting that up too as well. All right, let's see. Let's check in on the conversation. She says the University of Rochester. Not in Bliss, Rochester. Oh, look. Okay, I definitely I'll look it up if I need a doctor. But all right, that's the full name. Got you. Well, I hope that you are doing well. I mean, you're very busy, and that's good because you're planning for your future. And that's why we're also talking today about staying healthy, because we really have to. What we put into our bodies is going to depict how we're going to live out our lives. No matter if you're young right now, some people really did some real damage to themselves at a young age, and now they're suffering when they get older. So you know, it's important that we be mindful of really what we put in our system. You know, our energy level has to be up to a certain point. You know, and we also got to remember that early this week, with positive rates skyrocketing from coast to coast, and the case counts topping 1.4 million in one day, we asked, so will will everyone eventually get COVID-19? It's a distinct possibility with how easily and rapidly the Omicron strain spreads, but the scientific community isn't ready to say with certainty that the influx of cases is what will get us to elusive herd immunity. That might help life return to something closer to normal, or as normal as things can be, considering 842,000 and counting Americans have tragically already died from COVID. At the present, many Americans have known someone who has tested positive in the last 2 weeks, and also they have tested positive themselves, or think they might have COVID-19. But what do you do if you fall into that latter camp and can't find the test? Well, they're saying right now that you can get these tests in the drugstore and online. Merchants are almost always sold out, or selling out in a matter of minutes once restocked, and it can be a challenge to find a slot for a drive-up test that doesn't require an hour-long car line or a week-long wait home. So yeah, you guys got to take your time and put in for these things that come to your door. There is a hotline that you can go to, and I'll get that in a few minutes, but we'll be right back. While I get that information and get you guys up to date on certain things, we'll be right back right after these messages, and let's get working out, y'all. Let's get that body together, and let's make it happen. This is the morning show. I am your host, and hey, thank you for being here. Let me just type this in for you. Before you get started, let's get in that exercise position. Let's try to do some running in place. How about that? You want to run in place? I got some good music for you though. You can run in place. Do whatever exercise you that feels good for you. Or do something. All right, even if it's moving your certain portion of your body. You know, just do something. You know, and if you're cheating and you're not doing it, you're only doing what? You're only messing up yourself. Yeah, if somebody has that information for the the testing, how do you go about getting this COVID stuff here? I probably can do it faster than you guys, but we'll be right back right after this. Get in your position, get ready to move. This is a little different. Let's just try to make it happen. All right, this is the morning show, the morning buzz. I am your host. Let's see what music is good enough. Let's go. All right, now listen. I tell you, know what's better? Let's get some dancing on over here. All right, let's get some dance. Yes, 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 yes. Bless up, bless up, bless up. It's the time for the show, time for the show, time to get that information in. Here we go. All right, listen, a lot of stuff in the making, a lot of stuff in the works. Let me give you a little information, some serious information about this COVID situation, and I hope you guys can see this graph here. And we're going to get into it and get some real serious information pumping here. Hold on one second. Link up. Yes. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So if you want that COVID test, yes, Beverly, you're on point there. You're on point there. That's what you got to do. You got to get this right here. Get this link right here. So today, what I'm going to do, yes, 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 yes. So if anybody wants that, thank you, Bev. You are definitely on point. I appreciate you. All right, everyone will get, yeah. Well, I heard that it doesn't get people sick, but listen, and a lot of, but let's look at the graph and see what they really say in the city of New York City. We're gonna do New York City. If you want your city to be done, you want to be updated on your city and what the status is, please give me your location and I'll add it into what I'm doing here with you guys. So, all right, let's get into it. All right, now see, this is the graph. All right, so let's look at the graph and let's go up. All right, this is Staten Island. All right, Staten Island is here. I was going to continue to go up. The Bronx, let's see the peak right here. The peak, the hot spot is Staten Island. As of January 2nd was the hot spot. January 3rd, the Bronx was a hot spot, but that's not now. Let's go down deep here. So it looks like the cities and the boroughs, everything is going down, 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 down. As of the 13th, the 14th, the 15th. So here we are right here as it's going down. In Staten Island, it's 1,522 people. In Queens, it's 1,420 people. In the Bronx, is 1,314 people. In Brooklyn, is 1,296 people. In Manhattan, is 1,059 people that are infected. So what they're saying is a very high transmission. All right, let's continue. I hope you guys can actually see the graph and see what I'm doing here on the graph. Okay, let's just go into the recent trends. All right, now recent trends, it was high on January 1st, right? It has gone down, as it seems here. In January 1st, it was 42,718 people. Now it's gone down. It's 15,482 people. Right? That's hospitalizations and deaths. Okay. All right, so this would be also hospitalization and death. And let's go. The unvaccinated. Yeah, there you go with the unvaccinated again. Those are the people that are being hospitalized and dying, is the unvaccinated. Do you get it? Do you see what I'm saying? 5,303 people unvaccinated as of, oh, look at that, 12/25 though. That's 12/25. So that's a little bit later. All right. Yeah, these are later dates. Let's not even use that date. Let's go into the map and let's look around in the area and see what's going on. As you see, probably the darker spots are really crazy. Rosedale, as of January 10th to the 16th, 7-day percent positive, 18% people tested reported. Looks like it's 1,358 new people with positive testing. It's 251, so it's okay over there. Let's break it down. It's got to give you a breakdown of the actual places and locations. You know what I mean? It's got to give you a breakdown of the locations. So let's go into that. It looks like everything is going down. But we're not out of the woods, people. You know, it's definitely not out of the woods. I think, okay, here we go. He says Brooklyn. Brooklyn has gone down. I don't know what's going on in Brooklyn. Seems like it's been going crazy in Brooklyn. Yeah, well, you gotta be careful. It's definitely gone down in Brooklyn. It's 8.60% of people that have positive tests in Brooklyn. In Manhattan, has gone down 7.31% in Brooklyn. I'm sorry, Manhattan. So the numbers are going down, but as you see, it's very staggering. It's very, you know, it was around the third, it was going nuts. So yeah, we're definitely coming down, and hopefully we come down enough so that this can turn into a virus that is probably something similar to the flu, and people will probably get shots for this, you know, on a regular basis. So just be ready for another shot to add on with that flu test, you know. But it definitely seems like the numbers are going down. So I don't know if it's going down in Manhattan. Well, I don't know, because California, I heard, is really, really high. Let me go to the chats. I'm sorry. Comments. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. I appreciate what you're doing, Bev. I thank you so much. Jamila says a lot of people have come into the hospital not knowing they have it, and coming for something different, and then testing positive for COVID, and they're asymptomatic. Yeah, you know, it's crazy, because a lot of people that I know, they fight me to the core, you know, when it comes down to certain things. Spoiled Princess says numbers are very high in Baltimore as well. People here are still not doing what they're supposed to be doing. That's a shame. That's a shame. And that's why we stay in the same condition, you know. It's really not good. New York numbers are going down everywhere. Yeah, it is going down. Definitely is. I just hope that we get out of this thing and we can go back to normal. But what does normal look like? You know, this is what I'm asking. What does normal look like? Because if it looks like this, you know, you know, I don't know. It seems like we're going into a third world situation here, and yeah, it's definitely not good. So we know that you know that things are going down, and yeah. Just keep your head up, people. That's all you could do, is keep your head up and keep pushing forward. You know, this stuff we probably don't understand, but just remember that, you know, this is, you know, something, and I'm not going to say designed. I'm just saying that it's here. You know, keep your eyes open on everything else, because this can distract you from looking at everything else that's going on in the world. Biden still hasn't passed some of the bills that he has, and It's always a fight with Republicans against Democrats. Which one of these people do we trust as a people? That's the question. We're putting our lives in the hands of these people that sit up in the White House, dictating. I don't know. This is the best thing, like I said, for you to do, is first of all not worry about things. That's the most important thing. A lot of people take things and they worry about it, and see me, I don't worry about it. I conversate about it. I investigate and I conversate about it, and I communicate it with certain people and give them some of the data that's facts. And sometimes people look at me like they feel like I'm like infatuated with COVID, or I'm worried about it, but it's not me, it's actually you, because I'm not worried about COVID. No, I'm not. I'm just educating myself and educating the people around me, letting people know what the statistics are. Because if you look at the stats, that will tell you the whole thing. It will tell you the whole thing. If you look at the unvaccinated, and the unvaccinated is high, right? So when we looked at the graph, where's that graph at? Let's go back to the graph. Because it's self-explanatory. This is not something that I'm making up. This is not what I'm not making it up. Let me find the graph. Is this it? No, that's not it. Okay, well, I can't find the graph right now. But what was I looking for? Okay. I can't really find it right now. Let's see. Okay, let me press deaths. Maybe that will help. Okay, deaths. In the last 7 days, there's been 110 deaths in New York City. It's gone down, and it's now 93 deaths. Okay, but see, people are still dying. Okay, here we go. This is the graph I was looking for. Okay, so I'm not, I look at this graph, right? This is New York City, right? And this is really self-explanatory. I don't understand what people are talking about. It's right here in the statistics. This is what I'm talking about. There's some people out here that have some problems, right? And when they talk to you, you wonder what the heck are you saying? They come up and say, "Yeah, I'm not doing that. Yeah, I'm not." Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. Alexa's always trying to tell my business. And she's gonna come back again. Watch. All right. Yeah. This girl, boy, I tell you, man, she's a nice girl, though. I appreciate her. All right, let's look at this here. All right, let's look at common sense. Okay, let's talk about common sense. You people out there that that's out there, and don't get mad at me, because you're probably gonna get mad, and and probably unsubscribe. But you know what? I don't care. Like, listen, doesn't make me or break me. Listen, it's better for me to give you the information than lie to you. Okay, let's look at the statistics here of the unvaccinated people that are dying. All right, people that have died that are unvaccinated. 5,303 people have died that are unvaccinated. Right? Now, the people that are vaccinated is lower. Now, again, Is this hospitalizations or is it deaths? Okay, so here's deaths. Now I got it. All right, so down here is 99 people. 99 people have died that are vaccinated. Right, and then you look up here and you see 8.77, which is definitely higher, right? And which one is this one? So citywide, 3.13. Okay, so something is going on with that. Something's going on with that. Something is happening with that. When you're unvaccinated, you know, the numbers are high. You get people, the deaths are high. Let's look at the hospitalization again and the cases. Okay, but here's the question. This is my question that I do want to know: is these people down here on the bottom? And I'm sure you have this question. Look at this one down here. This here, it says certain people have died that are vaccinated. But my thing is why people are dying, right? I mean, this one here, it says that it's low, 99 people. Let's talk about the 99 people that have died, that are vaccinated. This is where it can be confusing, right? And this is where, you know, people don't know whether to take the vaccination or not take the vaccination. And this is where I understand where someone can really misinterpret things, because on the graph here, vaccinated people still are dying, maybe a low rate, but what is that like? Do you pick and do you say, okay, well, you know what, you know, even if I'm vaccinated, I might die still? I don't know, people. I don't know what we're going to do here. Okay, so here's the real stats here. The cases vaccinated, 201,509 vaccinated. Unvaccinated, 605,433. Hospitalizations. This is New York, though. 5,717. Unvaccinated, 40,498. The deaths of the vaccinated is 691. That's what I'm talking about there. Right? Can you see that, guys? Can y'all see what I'm doing there? That part right there is what I'm talking about. Let me move this out of the way so you can see. Alright. And so weekly, 59 people have died that are vaccinated. Unvaccinated is 2.88. Okay, so this is where our concern, that 59, right? That's where my concern would be, that 59. Why is anybody dying that's vaccinated? What happens when these people are dying and they're vaccinated? You know, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to work on getting some kind of a medical doctor on here, and we're going to ask them the questions that we need in order to really figure this out. You know, but listen, you know, remember we talked about staying healthy and kind of making sure that we stay on the right path, you know, as far as our body is concerned. At least it'll give us a chance. It'll give you a fighting chance, you know, to stay alive, because there are people that are dying still. It may be at a low rate, but listen, that's like playing lotto. as far as I'm concerned. Everybody gets a ticket, and then at the end of the day, we're going to shuffle these tickets up, and we're going to figure out, oh, okay, you got it. Yeah, so yeah, that's it, man. That's it, man. You know, we're doing our thing here. This is the early morning buzz with your boy Mo Diggity Dog. I'm in the building. What y'all got to say about this stuff, y'all? Let's see. Yeah, Spoiled Princess is in Maryland, right? So that's, you know, yeah, the spike came during a holiday. That's probably right, because everybody was over everybody's house. Nobody wants to, do the right thing and stay home. So that's what happened. Politics isn't the problem. People in the world are the ones who are not taking their health or life seriously. Just get the vaccine. Just get vaccinated. That's all you have to do, and social distance. Yeah, I believe that to be true. What do you feel about that, Zamila? You know, I noticed that a lot of people in the nursing field, or some people that give out the vaccinations, they feel like they don't want to take the shot. What do you guys know that we don't know? Zamila says people should get the 95, and also you have to make sure you get the right mask. So that's another thing. In that box, I heard that they're supposed to be giving out some free masks too as well. Yeah, you definitely have to wear that stuff around people, Jamil. That's definitely a great point. Yeah, you love Alexa, Beverly. I can't stand it. She just keeps interrupting. I'm sorry I'm late on these messages, y'all. Yes. Yeah, definitely we got to stay away from people, and we got to make sure you get the right mask, the right 95 mask, because there those Chinese masks that they're selling out here, they're no good. They're no good. And sometimes you go into a hardware store, and you got to make sure that it has a certain name on it. And I had that name, but I'll give that information to you later on tonight or tomorrow night. I'll put that in. Or tomorrow morning we'll get that information. But there is a name that is on the mask that proves that the mask is official, and that's probably what you want to do, is get the mask that's official. You know? Yeah, those people that have passed away. Yeah, underlying. Yeah, I have that too. I have underlying conditions, so this is what I'm talking about. This thing is has a plan, and it attacks what your weakness is, so that's not good. Unvaccinated people, Mila says, with underlying conditions are sicker. Yeah, no, that's right. That is a fact. But as we've seen on the thing there, it said that at least 59 people have died that are vaccinated. That's where the question comes in, because that's like playing Russian roulette. Like, that could be anybody. Jamila says, I see a lot of unvaccinated also have underlying conditions. Yeah. Yeah, that's true, Spoiled Princess. That's definitely a fact. They should be getting that vaccination. People that pass away have underlying conditions. Yeah, no, that's definitely true. So that means I can't get it, because but I'm vaccinated, and does that mean that that I'm very it's dangerous? Does it mean it's dangerous for me? If I catch it, is there a possibility that I can pass away? don't know. If you don't see me on this live, then something's wrong. But I'm hoping for the best. We don't want to pull up that negative energy, and keep it right real, and keep it boogieing. Yes. This is the morning show with Mo Diggity. We just we definitely pee. We definitely pee up in here, and we got that drip. You know what I mean? Yeah, but it's rough. It's definitely rough. But you know what? It's a storm that we're going through, and if we got to make it through this storm. And this is when you have those dreams of, how you have a dream of being, I don't mean to say this, of falling, or you have a dream that you're a superhero, or a dream that you're riding a skateboard, and then all of a sudden you're flying. I just missed my point. It was all a dream. That's what I'm trying to say. And just keep going, keep moving, and just stay safe, man. And we'll just pray for everybody. I'm not going to be in any closed areas. That's not good. This is the morning buzz with your boy. I feel like hearing this one, man. No help, man, because I haven't heard it in a minute. Let's play it. Let's go.
Never needed no help, did it all by myself. Let it say that I'm hot shit, I pop shit, oh well. I was down, I was booted, wanted more, had to prove it. I just be weighing my options, fake love, can't see who my ops is. Never needed no help, did it all by myself. Let it say that I'm hot shit, I pop shit, oh well. I was down, I was booted, wanted more, had to prove it. I just be weighing my options, fake love, can't see who my ops is. I just run up a bag, had to get off my ass. Done with excuses, she love when I do it, when I leave, she be mad. Lifestyle can match, till my time came fast. This game is ruthless, they picking and choosing. I had to stay low in the bag. They own me, they fiending, can't give them no reason. My trip, so bad for things like this season. Oh, I can't bet no foe, I'm in it back on the road. Late nights in the stew, swear I'm exhausted, the worth it for sure. Never needed no help, did it all by myself. Let it say that I'm hot shit, I pop shit, oh well. I was down, I was booted, wanted more, had to prove it. I just be weighing my options, fake love, can't see who my ops is. Never needed no help, did it all by myself. Let it say that I'm hot shit, I pop shit, oh well. I was down, I was booted, wanted more, had to prove it. I just be weighing my options, fake love, can't see who my ops is. Mind lost, stuck on confusion, ain't really see how I was moving. Get a march, I don't know what to do with it. Took a loss and I know what to do with it. Future bright, you can live down the life. Take a chance, I'ma pay for that price. No help, I'ma get this shit right. By my lonely, I be living that life, yeah. By my lonely, I be living that life. Take a gamble, I'ma pay for that price. No help, I'ma get this shit right. Free smoke, I be handing out lines. Get my distance, I be telling them lies. These bitches be telling them lies. Never needed no help, did it all by myself. Let it say that I'm hot shit, I pop shit, oh well. I was down, I was booted, wanted more, had to prove it. I just be weighing my options, fake love, can't see who my ops is. Never needed no help, did it all by myself. Let it say that I'm hot shit, I pop shit, oh well. I was down, I was booted, wanted more, had to prove it. I just be weighing my options, fake love, can't see who my ops is. Never needed no help, did it all by myself. Let it say that I'm hot shit, I pop shit, oh well. I was down, I was booted, wanted more, had to prove it. I just be weighing my options, fake love, can't see who my ops is. Never needed no help, did it all by myself. Let it say that I'm hot shit, I pop shit, oh well. I was down, I was booted, wanted more, had to prove it. I just be weighing my options, fake love, can't see who my ops is.
Man. Jamila. Alright, so we got some news in the chat, man. This doesn't look good, doesn't sound good, but it's definitely a problem. Jamila says that people have underlying conditions that I've seen get sicker too. Yeah, yeah. I think, like with me, I take zinc. I take some zinc. I take, I'm juicing. And I really don't touch anything. And I really don't, I'm not really around people. I'm in and out. I've always been like that. You know. No, I didn't get the booster yet. I'm thinking about doing it probably in the next couple of days. I was thinking about doing it. Yeah, I was thinking about doing it. Yeah, but these doctors nowadays, they really don't, they really don't like call you. Like back in the days, the doctors used to, call you, check up on you, have a little bit of concern. Nowadays you're just a number going through. And that's another problem that we have with these doctors. Do we trust them now? Do we know that they're in our corner? Are they giving us pills and stuff like that, to actually make us more sicker? Is this a money thing? You know, um, you can still get it vaccinated or unvaccinated. Thank you. Yeah, I'm getting mine very soon. Again, I think I explained to you guys what this shot is. If you don't know, I spoke to a scientist, a research person. She did not want to come live because of some reasons um, for her job, and she says that this vaccine has has been out. Not it's not been totally out, but they've been working on this vaccine for a long time, right? Because SARS was around for a long time, right? So that's why this vaccine came up so quick, And what happens is what I'm told is that they shoot a little bit of the virus in you, and I didn't know that from the beginning. I just didn't. I mean, I knew from back in the days that when you get the flu, they actually shoot a little bit of the virus in you. Sometimes you get a little sick, but that's what happens. And being that vaccination, that flu vaccination, is inside of you, when you get sick, or if you get some kind of a um, what do you call it? Anything, if you catch any kind of virus or whatever, it goes into your system. This virus will meet up with your virus that's in there, right? And what happens is that if I had animation, I would show you guys a little better. But what happens is that the virus comes in you. It sees that you have the virus in you, and it makes it hard for this virus to actually go into those areas that are being attacked. So this vaccination is like a protection, right? So when that virus comes into your system, it sees that there's already something going on. Am I explaining that right, Zamila? I hope I'm explaining that right. It sounds like it's correct. I just want to make sure. Did anyone hear that we might take a fourth one on the booster? Don't know. Don't know. But I know this. I know that the booster is not going to stay for a long time in your system. It's probably going to die out after a while. And yeah, this is what I'm talking about. If this stuff dies out of your system, then what are we worried about? Is it, they need to put another booster in you because the other booster has died out. So right there, that tells you that this doesn't stay in your system for a long time. So what are we worried about? People are eating terrible foods and getting cancer from the foods that we eat. We drink in this water. There's all kinds of certain things that's inside the water that we drink. What's really the priority? Yeah, I don't like booster shots. I don't like people shooting things in me. I don't like this situation. I don't like what's going on. But what it is I don't want to get sick. I don't want to get sick, and that's the bottom line. That's the bottom line. So, and if they're doing, I don't know if they're, people saying all kinds of things, they're putting this in your system, and this is gonna happen to you. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go take a little break again, and I'm just got a message from someone. Actually, Little Legend. I'm trying to get him up on here and interview him. I did his sister, and he'll be coming up. Little Legend. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, so we are in a situation. We're in a bit of a tither, people. We're in a bit of a tither, and we have to just stay strong mentally and keep God first, and just stay woke, whichever situation that we have going on, and then have that energy like my girl Nia Nicole. She has tons of energy. She just I don't know where they get it from, but wherever they get it from, let me get some of that. I need that energy, man. I mean, not as a female, but I just need the energy that they have. She do it like this, do it like that. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, take a time and take a moment to check out this artist. This is a young lady going to college, positive vibes, right? And that's what you're going to get. We're not going to get too much cursing and stuff like that when it comes down to rapping or singing or stuff like that. But we do showcase people's talent. So if you are capable of coming off this page, going and subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell and smash that like, it would be appreciated, because it helps me to continue. It helps me to go on. It gives me that incentive, like, yeah, people like my stuff. It's a blessing. All right, let's do it, man. This is do it like this.
We gon' do it like this, like this. Do it like this, like this. I'm gonna do it like this, like this. Do it like this, like this. Yeah. Relationships coming, I gotta watch out. To see if they plotting, to see if they want it, I gotta watch out. Getting older now, getting up there now. Still looking for the snakes. I got a lot to say. Heard you if you got your own. Heard you, independent woman. Turn up when she on her own. Turn up, yeah, she know what she doing. She know what she doing. I'm assuming she know what she doing. So drunk, a friend had to call her Uber, but at the same time, dude tryna scoop her. Nah, he don't really wanna scoop her. Get the gist of what I'm saying, try to use her. Get the gist of what I'm saying, try to use her. Watch out for the people tryna use ya. Watch out, gotta watch out. Watch out, gotta watch out. Watch out. Y'all boys wanna act up and act up, but try to snatch us up. Oh no, I had to pull up, snatch y'all night to pull up. Wanna do it like that, like this, like this. Do it like that, like this, like this. I'm gonna do it like that, like this. Do it like that, like this. Yeah. Hold up, wait a minute. Don't judge me if I'm being skeptical. I just wanna know, yeah, your intentions. Cause I gotta know, yeah. Is it wrong for me to think about my feelings? Is it wrong for me to tell you how I'm feeling? I'd rather keep it 100 and you do the same. Cause honestly, I ain't got no time for pain. I ain't got no time for games. Too busy doing me, living life to the You got the wrong one. Y'all boys wanna act up and act up and try to snatch us up. Oh no, I had to pull up, that's y'all know. I do it up, wanna do it like that, like this, like this. Do it like that, like this, like this. I'm gonna do it like that, like this, like this. Do it like that, like this, yeah. Y'all boys wanna act up and try to snatch us up. Oh no, I had to pull up, that's y'all know. I do it up, wanna do it like that, like this, like this. Do it like that, like this, like this. I'm gonna do it like that, like this, like this. Do it like that, like this, yeah. You got the wrong one, the wrong one. Had to pull up on 'em, yeah. Wrong one.
Yes, 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 yes. We are in the building. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's 10. It's around the 10 hour, 10:28. You know, we're in the building. Definitely education is power. I believe that to be true. And listen, if you have any donations or you feel like donating to us, you know, we try to keep this program going because we want to keep, you know, the listeners listening and try to get things, you know, bring you the right energy. If you could have it, you know, you can donate to us. My Cash App is right there, and you know, we can continue to grow, but we can't grow without the support of the community. And you know, as just like I did before when I had my organization Saver, you know, I basically didn't have the support, so I had to come out of my pocket in order to you know, support these young people. And that's how passionate you know, I am about my program Saver, and we're hoping that we're able to open that back up again and get back on track with that. You know, we do have a facility that we're using out here, but again, COVID is a problem, so we are definitely waiting for that to change. So any donations, we appreciate it. The information is up there for you if you want to do any of that. If you can't see the chat, I'm going to drop this down here underneath the some people can't see the chat for some reason, and some people can't see people. I heard that there was a problem seeing certain people, so we want to make sure that people can see people. Yeah, it's all good though, but you know, it's everybody good today? Everybody's having a good day? I hope so. Well, I'm going to end it. You know, it's we did hour 25. Today's my day off. You know, lately I've been trying to get some sleep and trying to get my my program together. I didn't come on in time today. I apologize for that. Hopefully I'll get back on track again. And yeah. So we'll get it together. We'll get it together. Education is definitely power, and going to college or not, read and educate yourself. Thank you, Zamil. That's coming from you. Oh boy, wow. You're so intelligent today. No, I'm only kidding. You're intelligent every day, babe. It's all good. It's all good. Just be careful. Take it slow. You know what I mean? Don't jump too fast, too early. You know, your emotions, don't put everything into it as of yet. You know, you want to make sure that he's the right one for you. You know, you don't want to make a mistake. Look at the person, see how they are in the beginning, That's what's going to tell you what they're going to be like in the end. Don't be too judgmental, and don't be too much of a nag. You know, a lot of people make a mistake with that when they get into relationships. Can't do that. Gotta keep it. You gotta be different. Be different. Anyway, that's the end of the show. I appreciate you guys for attending and coming in. You know, just remember that, you know, you just have to, you know, stay up and stay positive. Spoiled Princess with a Heart, thank you for popping in and giving the support. Beverly, thank you for the support as well. Zamila, thank you for the support as well. And to all of you people out there that are listening, that didn't get a chance to actually see me live, I want to thank you for clicking onto my page and taking a moment to look at my videos. One problem that we have is that some people aren't looking at it all the way through. If you could just leave the video running and come back to it later, that's fine. You know, go into my playlist and run all of them. Just let it run. Don't worry about it. We'll beat this YouTube one way or another. Anyway, but really the honest truth about it is, and I'm going to tell you this now, I'm really, you know, even if I get to that certain point of that certain height, you know, I mean, here's what it is. If it turns really, really good, then okay, yeah, I might, you know, really be concentrating on it. But I'm not really concentrating on the money. I'm just really concentrating on the people, getting people over to YouTube so that I don't have to go be putting things on Facebook, you know, because Facebook is not fair. They do a lot of things, and so I don't like that, you know. So I definitely got to get off of Facebook with it. But I'm on IG though. I'm gonna start going live on IG though. That's what I'll do. Anyway, you have a blessed day, everybody. This is the Morning Buzz with your boy. Have a great day. It's early morning. Shout outs to all you people out there. Shantae, Pamela. Special shout out to my mother. She brought me in this world. Blessings. Kia. All of my associates, everybody. Blessings to you all. You have a great day. This is the Morning Buzz with your boy Mo Diggity Dog. I'm in the building, y'all. Peace out, y'all, man. Blessings.